Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are well. I am Dr. Tammy, your success catalyst and literacy educator. I help you strategize how to move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. And one of the ways I do that is with this show, Connections and Conversations. So I thank you for joining me for another episode of Connections and Conversations. So that's exactly what we're going to have. So let me just make sure everything is working. And you tell me where you're joining me from. Definitely in the chat below, tell me where you're joining me from. And if this is your first time, definitely put that in the chat. All right, so let me see where I am. Make sure I'm on the right page. Yay, I am. So, okay. So let's talk about stuck in the wilderness. And I'm really interested in exploring this idea. I think it's going to be great, but I want to invite a few people in here. Few people, just a few people that I know are looking for me, and I hope my connection is not showing too great, but we'll see. Hopefully my connection works and sticks. Okay, so stuck in the wilderness. So I want to explore this, and you know, I had something else planned, and then I thought when I came across this came to me. I thought this is perfect for where we are on this journey, and I like for us to talk about it. So if you are here, definitely say hello to me. I'm gonna turn on this because I'm not seeing comments, so just in case there's someone here and I don't see you. Okay, so stuck. So let's explore this idea of being stuck in the wilderness. And I want you to just think about, if you are stuck, as I'm talking about this, in what area of your life are you stuck? Stuck. Baffled. What area of your life are you baffled? What area of your life are you beaten? What area of your life are you lost or at your wit's end? Are you stuck in the wilderness? That is my question for you today. So, a few housekeeping items. Definitely make sure that you share this out. Definitely give me some reactions and let me know that you are here and that you are joining me. I would appreciate that. And say hello to me if you come in. Even if you're on the replay, thank you for joining me on the replay, and definitely say hello to me on the replay. Hashtag replay in the comments would be great. So if there's an area of your life where you are baffled, where you are beaten, maybe not literally beaten, but as far as being through some things, as we would say, what area of your life is that? And are you stuck? You know, what has you confused? When we're talking about being baffled and at our wit's end, what has you confused? Maybe there's an area of your life that has you really confused. And so what area is that? Wilderness. So, okay, so you may be stuck, you may be confused, there may be some things going on, there may be some things happening in your life. But wilderness also, not only are you stuck, you're baffled, you're confused, you're exhausted, you're at a loss, you're at this place where you feel like you are at a deficit, where you are starting behind, you know, in the race. But it's also wilderness. And wilderness, y'all, this definition and the definitions I'm going to give you, I want you to just think about them and think about that thing I had you to think about at the beginning. What has you stuck? What has you baffled? What has you confused? Sorry. Got a notification. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. What has you confused? So wilderness is this idea of being uncultivated, something that's not being nurtured, uninhabited. And so there's no people there. It's unpopulated. Wilderness is probably where I would consider what I do with this show. And this show is about serving as a catalyst for change in your life, in your business, and starting those conversations which help us explore ourselves and think about ourselves in ways that are different. And so when I'm asking you, are you stuck? Some people may say, oh no, girlfriend, not me. But I want you to think about, are there areas of your life where you are stuck? Are there areas of your life where you are stuck in the wilderness? Hey, Frazier, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Where are you stuck in your life? And it may be a small area. It may be this one thing that you are desiring to do that you are stuck. But when you are stuck, you are either confused about something, you are exhausted and stressed out and done. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing. I appreciate you. I really do. I was beginning to wonder, figured everyone was asleep. And or busy with dinner and stuff. So, where are you stuck? And then if you're in the wilderness, what aspect of your life have you not nurtured? Have you not cultivated? That you are not even hanging out with the people you're meant to serve. So my question to you is, are you positioned in a way that you can serve those you're meant to serve? Are you positioned in a way that you can do what you're meant to do? Because otherwise, where you are may be uninhabited. It may be unpopulated. There may be no one to serve where you're hanging out. So you have to be selective in where you hang out. So, wilderness also is this idea that is inhospitable. So it's this idea that is harsh. It's difficult to hang out. So there is this place of discomfort. So is there an area of your life or business where you are experiencing discomfort? Where is that place? Where are you experiencing discomfort? Because then if you are confused at your wit's end, then maybe, and you're in this uncomfortable space, you may be stuck in the wilderness. So once again, I ask you to reflect. You don't have to respond in the chat, but are you stuck in the wilderness? Are you stuck in the wilderness? Because the wilderness is also where things are neglected or abandoned. It's kind of like a wasteland. And the thing is, it's an abandoned garden. Think about a garden. When you abandon a garden, that can be the wilderness or a town, right? This idea of wasteland. So it could be something that has potential within you, but it's abandoned. So where is that place? What is that place for you? There's, and a wasteland, that's not ideal for man to dwell. So if you're stuck in the wilderness, that's not ideal. That's not a good place for you to dwell. And so my platform is all about you not dwelling there. I'm going to take a moment to just introduce myself, just in case you're coming in now. I am Dr. Tammy, your success catalyst and literacy educator. I help you strategize how to move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. And if you're just joining me for the first time, definitely go up, like this page, turn on your notifications, and make sure that you say hello to me in the chat and or put #replay if you're joining me on the replay. Thank you so much for being here. And we're talking about stuck in the wilderness. And are you stuck in the wilderness? But y'all know I can't leave you in the wilderness. I've got to get you out. So I have 5 ways that I'm going to get you out. Plus, I have a little bonus too. So it is a position of disfavor. It is a position where where there's disapproval, where there's dislike. You hear all these disses, and I remember like in the 90s, we used to use diss as in disrespect or contempt or insult. When someone insults you, you diss them, right? And so when I hear disfavor, position of disfavor definitely doesn't have a positive connotation or meaning. And so denotation, either one, right? So it's this position of disfavor. And if you're in a position of disfavor, that is where you're dissatisfied. You're in this place of being dissatisfied. So if you're in the wilderness, if you're stuck in the wilderness, not only are you confused, not only are you exhausted from trying and not getting any traction, but you could also be dissatisfied either with yourself or with the situation, what's going on. And that could be you. If it is you, there's hope. There's hope. There's hope. You know, I always remember us talking about whenever it was like the wilderness, because my family, we have land in the country, in the hill country of Texas. And lots of land and miles. And I remember we used to just call it the boondocks. The boonies, right? We used to call it that. Hello, Paula. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. And we're talking about, are you stuck in the wilderness? Are you stuck in a place where you're confused, where you're at your wits' end, where you're tired and you want to move out of the wilderness? The wilderness, I just mentioned, is a place where you are dissatisfied, where you're in a position of disfavor, where things are neglected and abandoned. And maybe that thing that's neglected and abandoned, I didn't mention this earlier, but maybe that's that position, that thing that you have been gifted with. Maybe it's that thing that you should be pursuing. Maybe that is your talent, if you have neglected and abandoned it. So the wilderness is not necessarily something literal. It's more of a state of mind and or where you are. Yes, you got to come out of the wilderness. Yes, coming out of the wilderness moments. Oh my goodness, that's a tweetable right there, or a Instagram quotable, whatever. Whatever platform you want to put it on, that one's good, right? Coming out of your wilderness moments. And those wilderness moments are that place, that dark place where you are confused, where you are in this position of disfavor, of dissatisfaction, dislike, displeasure, either with yourself or the situation. So just know that it could be your life or your business. This can be tailored to anything that you are experiencing, that you are feeling, where you are confused and you're at your wits' end. You like, oh, I'm tired of being here. I know we have that moment when we're there. Are you stuck in the wilderness? So how do we get unstuck? What does it mean to be unstuck? What does it mean to get out of the wilderness? So I don't want you to stay stuck in the wilderness. I want you to get out. So I'm going to offer you 5 ways that you can start this process to get unstuck. Are you ready? Number 1, if you want to be free, if you want to be loosened from whatever it has got its hold on you, that's keeping you where you are, first of all, you got to let go of the past. You got to let the past be the past. You can't hang on to the past. You can't let the past dictate who you are and where you're going. We talked about that on Tuesday. Who are you and where are you going? You can't let your past determine that. You got to stop listening to those tapes. I always talk about there's these tapes that's in our head that are either other people have put there or we have said those things about ourselves, and we play them over and over again, and they're negative. And sometimes they can keep you where you are. So let go of the past. Number 2, change your mindset. You got to change your mindset and your perspective. So you got to go from this, what Carol Dweck calls your fixed mindset, to your growth mindset. You got to go to that place where you're ready to grow and do more. You know, this platform is all about being a catalyst for change and aspiring for more. And how are we going to do that? We got to get, see, I'm all about the 90s phrases today, apparently, because, we always say, get your mind right. So you got to get your mind right first. You got to change your mindset, your perspective on how you see your situation. Don't think of yourself as a victim. Think of yourself as the one who's power. Because part of being unstuck is regaining control and being empowered to know that you are in control of your life. Number 3, you got to make small changes. Just small changes. Don't, some people try to go gung-ho and go all the way, and then they stop because it's overwhelming. So you want to, yes, get your mind right. Thank you so much for scribing too, Paula. You got to get your mind right. You've got to, make small changes. And my thing that I have, and I know that I've done it with my membership group, is we're now entered into this 28-day challenge, where it's the C4C Daily 3, Catalyst for Change, Daily 3 task, where you create 3 tasks that you set up 3 tasks that you don't normally do. So you can't put brushing your teeth, eating, if you work out regularly, those don't count. You got to put 3 things on your list that will help you move toward whatever your goals you have set for yourself. And so you choose just 3 tasks for that day, and you just focus on those 3, not 10, because y'all know when I make my to-do list, it just can go on and on and on. And that's what I did in the past. It could be like pages, and then it's overwhelming. And so you've got to just do 3, just 3, right? No cheating. No cheating. Don't put anything on there. You got to put some things that you don't normally do and that will help you reach your goals. So you have to have your goals in mind. So you just make small changes. C4C Daily 3. What are your daily 3 things that you're going to accomplish, and check them off? And if you want accountability, you can do that in your stories here on Facebook, on Insta stories. You can do it on any of your platforms and share that you're doing that, and have your audience, your fans, friends, family, your followers, whoever is on your platform, to hold you accountable. And you can do that. And I encourage you to use the hashtag C4C Daily 3 if you do. Number 4. Uncover and discover your purpose. So some of it is knowing exactly what it is you're meant to do. Sometimes you kind of know, you have an idea, but you need help getting there. So what is that thing that you're meant to do? What is it you're here to do? And so you may have to uncover it, because you know what it is. It's just you push it aside because you had to take care of family, you had to take care of a parent, you had to finish school, you had to do this, you had to, had this project to work on. But maybe it's uncovered, but maybe it's discovered. Maybe you've never discovered it at all. Maybe you never knew what it was. So either uncover or discover your purpose. And number 5, y'all, this one is probably the easiest for me to say, but it's the most difficult of all of them. That is believe in yourself. Believe that you have what you need to accomplish your goals. Just believe in yourself. Give yourself credit for what you know and for what you can do. Can you do that? Can you, and what you are already doing? Maybe there's some things that you are already doing that's moving you into that direction of more, but you're not giving yourself credit for it. So you've got to believe in yourself. You've got to take some time to believe in yourself. Hey, my Sasha, how are you, girlfriend? It's been forever. I have missed you. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing amazing things. I see you, and you are doing amazing things. But I hope you are amazed by what you're doing, and you are giving yourself credit for it. That's what number 5. All right, y'all ready for the bonus? Here's the bonus. So the 5 were, 5 ways to get unstuck and to get out of the wilderness. 1, you're going to let go of the past. 2, you're going to change your mindset, change your perspective. You're going to move to that growth mindset Carol Dweck talked about. 3, you're going to make small changes, maybe 3 tasks a day. Number 4, uncover or discover your purpose. And 5, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and what you're doing. Okay, so yes, ma'am, I am doing great. I'm back over here. I'm back. And number 6, okay, so this is a bonus, but for some of you who are already hanging out with me on a regular basis, you already know. You already know the secret. The bonus is contact Dr. T. That's me. I sound like a rapper over here, but contact Dr. T. So get in touch with me. We're getting into the last quarter of the year. Hang out with me. We have strategy sessions. I have a membership group. We have strategy sessions once a month, and we talk about our goals and how we can work to our goals. We strategize on ways to get there, and I invite you to join my membership group. All you got to do is go to my page, my website, www.tfdonaldson.com. It's on the home page. Just go there. My home page is like a landing page. Just go there and yes, Paula. Paula even scribed it for you in case you missed it. But yes, contact me. Reach out to me. You can send me a personal message, inbox me, but definitely go to my website. I have a membership group. We're growing, and I invite you to join it. I even have my free community, and we're reading amazing books that can help you as well. And this is the book that we're reading now. We'll start discussing it Saturday. But Saturday, I will go live in the group for the first time talking about it. But we're just now starting to discuss it. So you can even join us in Women Aspiring for More, our community. And I will put the link after I'm done with the video, so it'll be in the comments. But we're reading the 7 spiritual laws of success. And so this is the practical guide to fulfillment of your dreams. So if you have dreams, if you have goals, we're doing that thing. And if you join me on this journey, because I'm on the journey too. Like if you join me on this journey, we'll do that. So those are just some things. So that's your bonus. So for those of you, this is your first time joining me, definitely go up, turn on your notifications, like the page, put C first so you'll see me first. And definitely, hey Joy, how are you? How Joy Anthony, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. You're here live. Although I'm about to hop off. But definitely share this out if you know someone that can benefit from it. Now, Facebook is kind of weird. You either have to share it on your page or you have to send a message. So you don't want to send a message in an inbox everyone. But if you know someone who may be stuck in the wilderness and just needs some encouragement on how to get out of the wilderness and how to move on and move in that direction of more and prepare for what's next in their life, for their goals, definitely send it to them in their inbox. Maybe they will check it out and appreciate it and send you a thank you. Because the one thing I know, you don't have to stay in the wilderness. You can definitely get out. And I'm here to help you with that. And I'll be back Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time, 6:30 p.m. Central, which for my UK folks, that's 12:30 a.m. I apologize. See, good morning. Good morning. And for some, it's morning. It's even morning. So, good morning. So, if it's morning for you, good morning. Whenever you're watching this in the world, I hope this will help you or someone you know that's in your life. And so, definitely share it out. Definitely come back and join me. And I hope to see you next week. I'm back. I'm back regularly, Tuesday, Thursdays at 6:30. I'm playing with the time, so just know that I may move it up to 6 o'clock if I can do that, if I find that my schedule can do it. 6:30 is comfortable. I know I can be here and on time. 6 o'clock, I'm not sure. So Central time. So I will keep you posted, but that's 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, and so that makes it 12:30 a.m. for those of you that are in the UK, that are part of my UK tribe. I will see you soon. Y'all take care. Have a great evening or day or morning, and I will see you soon. Love you all. Bye. Hey, Brent, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. For those of you hopping off, check the replay. Go back, watch the replay. Get out of the wilderness. Don't stay stuck. I'm here to help. See you soon. Bye. 5:25 a.m. It is morning. Okay, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, set your clock so you can get up with me at 5 a.m. I guess it'll be 5 a.m. when I come on for you, right? Oh my goodness. Yes, so I guess it'll be 5 a.m. when I come on for you. So that's early. So you'll have to watch with one eye and just share it out. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. For connections and conversations, I'll see you soon.